forget there's a brand new time for children's BBC One.
Hooray!
Every day at 3:25, starting with Playdays. Playground and roundabout days.
Roller! Roller!
Poppy Patch and Y-Bird days. All aboard, don't be late for children's BBC One, starting every day at 3:25 with Playdays. Stop!
See you soon. Bye.
A full afternoon ahead now on BBC One. Here comes Children's BBC.
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to a relaxed afternoon on Children's BBC. Kick your shoes off, put your comedy slippers on if you've got a pair. We've got some top programmes coming up. We've got Chuckle Vision today. We've got Morph TV, the Thunder Lizards. I do like those Thunder Lizards. Prince of Atlantis later on, and Playdays. And now, here's Teddy Trucks.
Teddy Trucks, Teddy Trucks will take you anywhere.
Paul and Barry go completely batty in the vicarage a little bit later on in Chuckle Vision. But now, can you guess which stop it is today in Playdays?
Children's BBC.
Hang on.
Well, we haven't worked together for so long, we got it the wrong way round. I've had an incident.
What, already?
No, not an incident like that. I've spilt water all over my shirt.
Oh, funny you should say that. Look, I've drawn on myself. What a pair we are, aren't we?
Dear. This afternoon we can watch Playdays very, very shortly.
But first, birthday time in Teddy Trucks.
What I was trying to say was, it's the only way I could think of drying the water off my shirt. Anyway, you can see Dino Babies later this afternoon, but let's ring the bell now for Playdays.
It's the Play Bus!
Barney, should you knock upon his door, he'll offer you a friendly paw. When he's mischievous and fun, into trouble he can run. Barney, Barney.
Well, thanks to Otis, looks like you're stuck with me for the rest of the afternoon. Hope you don't mind. Coming up, we have Postman Pat and Little Mouse on the Prairie, but right now it's time for Playdays. Which stop will it be today?
It's the Play Bus!
Space competition.
Yeah, I know all that, but hold your horses. Can you please help me with Children's BBC this afternoon?
What do you want me to do?
Well, just look into that camera, please, and say, here's Teddy Trucks.
Here's Teddy Trucks.
Thank you. Phew, I'm glad he found his boat. Now, Richard, excuse me.
Call the bag.
Monsieur Bacon.
I've got other commitments today, Otis.
It's Richard Bacon from Blue Peter.
You've done that. You've done
I
it.
know, but it's just a draw. Don't be nasty. Now, I've got to go to the doctor's to get some medicine.
What's wrong with you? You look fine.
Please read out the programme's for the viewers and I'll see you later.
Right, you want me to present this thing?
Of course I do.
Is it still called the Broom Cupboard?
No, it's Studio 9.
All right, I can do this a lot. Watch this. Right, new series of Get Your Own Back, Agent Z and the Penguins from Mars, but now it's Playdays.
Coming soon to a TV screen near you.
Get Your Own Back!
Yes! The greatest revenge game show on TV.
The show that puts grown-ups in their place.
Gallons of gun. Games galore. Yes! Madness and mayhem.
The all-new series of Get Your Own Back begins today at 4:10 on Children's BBC One.
Wild, wacky and completely insane. Dave Benson Phillips will be here in about 20 minutes' time. Plus, Matron from a new BBC drama called Mr. Wymie will be joining me for a chat. But before that, a couple more completely insane people, the Chuckle Brothers, as they take to the skies.
Call a bear. If you want to get it there, call a bear.
I hope you're ready to jump on the Playbus later today because they're going to a hospital for wild animals. But which stop will it be?
Oh, that's just maybe, but tell me how the story begins.
Aha.
This is how the story begins. In a dark, dark town, there was a dark, dark street. In the dark, dark street.
One plus naught or 3 take 2. Silly sums, it's number 1 for you. Yeah!
Yeah! Yes, we haven't done any silly sums for ages and ages, have we, on Children's BBC? What have you come as?
I am Professor Otis, Professor of Milk, Floats, Octopuses and Mathematics.
Oh, well, you're in luck then, because we're going to do a sum now on Children's BBC. Do you want to start?
Certainly do, certainly do. This is the number 7, viewers. It's very distinguished, up straight down there like so.
It's James Rimmer, who is 8 years old, from Carnforth. Thank you very much for sending us your 7.
Thank you, James. Plus 1, the number 1, that's very simple, like a sticky down there like so.
And this was sent from Rachel Stein, who is in Sydenham in London and is 9 years old.
It's very beautiful. It's got crabs and fishes
So
and stuff.
7 plus 1
equals 8. 8. Okay, 8. 8.
This has come from Helen, who lives in Doncaster. Very nice, colourful 8
Very
there.
nice, yeah.
That's
So,
our sum.
7 plus 1 equals 8. Why?
Because that's what it adds up to, 8.
7 plus... Oh, yeah, okay, okay.
And also, because there are 8 programmes this afternoon on Children's BBC. And here is another of them. It's time to ring the bell for Playdays.
It's the Play Boss.
Sorry.
Mr. Voiceover Man's in trouble now. Good afternoon, welcome to Children's BBC. Well, we have got Playdays coming up in just a little moment, haven't we?
That's right, but now it's the teddy trucks.
Teddy trucks.
Paul Bendy Hendy's show is back this afternoon.
That's right, dear Mr. Barker. And Agent Z will be here later, and Blue Peter.
But now it's somebody's special day in Playdays.
Woohoo!
But you'll never see a nestie in the zoo.
I'm back from holidays on Monday's Children's BBC with a brand new series called Revolting Recipes with the man with much spikier hair than me, is Gary Rhodes. There's also Little Mouse on the Prairie, but we didn't have enough letters for on the Prairie, so we just put Little Mouse. But now it's a bit of a holiday feel in today's Playdays. Ring the bell.
It's the Play Boss.
Playdays back tomorrow afternoon at the same time, but now time for the first observation station question of the week. The only way you'll be able to answer the question is by watching Revolting Recipes, which is on in just a moment. Got a couple of Revolting Recipes items to give away, including this apron just here for when you're in the kitchen doing your cooking, and also a Revolting Recipes recipe card, and you can learn how to make Bruce Bogtrotter's chocolate cake. I wouldn't really call it revolting actually, because it sounds quite tasty on the back. The only way you can win these is by answering this question: how many young helpers join Gary Rhodes and the special guest Helen Lederer in the programme? How many young helpers join Gary Rhodes and special guest Helen Lederer? Watch very, very carefully, and if you get a chance, grab yourself a pen and a piece of paper, because I'll be giving you our address after we watch the programme with a bit of an Italian feel.